on, man.
Hey, let's go!
What I'm most proud about is this last month. We pushed them really hard, and they've accepted every push. Our staff is, you know, when you're in our situation in the RPI, you just can't stub your toe. And the guys know that, and so we've been on point. We've actually been in tournament play now for about 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, that's the reality of it, and this team has really embraced that.
Most fun part was definitely just kind of being with the team, going through the process and kind of getting together and getting better together, whether that be running miles in the fall or you know, struggling early in the spring. It's definitely been a ride, a lot of ups and downs for sure, and that's just the game of baseball. But I think that's been the most fun part, kind of fighting through that adversity as a team.
The fall is especially important, just finding out how tough guys are, trying to see where guys fit in the lineup. And we had a lot of guys this fall that could definitely make an impact from the get-go. So we knew we were going to be a special team coming into the spring. And you know, during the beginning of the stretch of the season, it was tough. Didn't have the best record. Confidence wasn't really there, but we played good teams and we played them hard, so we knew that better things were ahead down the road.
That all started in the fall. I mean, you have to go back to the time a position coach spends with players. That goes back to Justin Hancock and the time he spent with those guys. Not only developing their pitch arsenal, but a mentality, and I think that's been on full display. I think when you're able to execute pitches, which they worked really hard on in the fall, your mentality gets a lot better. And so I just see the labors of that work just coming right in front of our eyes. And it's not just, you know, the pitching. I watch how hard the infielders and the defense, how hard those guys have worked. It's with Coach Smiley. I mean, it's no coincidence that they're #1 in fielding percentage in the country.
And when the ball is in the air, the only thing I could think about is to go get it and help our team, help the pitcher on the mound. You know, try to save them from throwing some more pitches, and just kind of go get the ball and I know the walls are padded, so I know I won't take that much damage and whatnot. I think football kind of really taught me how to take a hit too, so I'm not really scared to take a big hit.
But the guy that's coming in from the bullpen, he doesn't want to give up anything. And so if we can continue to have that mentality as a group, as a collective, and with guys like you said, Davidson has been huge for us the past month and a half. Pruitt, Simon, Cam has blown up. I mean, this is how he was when he first came in. And our starters, of course, are locked down. So if we can continue to do this, we're gonna go a long way.
Well, and the hosting part, the reason I don't like it is because we've never played well in it. That's been the part that I haven't liked. And, you know, kudos to Dennis Stark and his staff. I mean, I had people ask me what we have to do, and I said, we don't have to do anything but coach our baseball team. I mean, those folks have done everything. It's nice to get these other schools that come in. I know last night we had the banquet, and they were very impressed with the way all of that turned out. So for us, it's a great thing to host. I just hope we play a heck of a lot better than we have in the past. All these guys are leaving a legacy here. And I know they want to leave a lasting legacy. They want to be remembered. And I really believe they are one of the best things that has happened to our athletic department in quite some time. I mean, this group, you're not going to see many teams like this roll around. I mean, this has been a special, special group. They have talent, they have chemistry, they have no fear. So anything that they can put up on the top of that leaderboard would be very special.